How you doing? My name is Mark Bittler, and welcome to my backyard here in Brooklyn, New York. We are going to make a drink that I made up called the Lovely Rita. It's a little bit of a two-part process, making the tequila first and then making the drink. So we're going to do this in two parts today. First off, get yourself a nice avocado. So what we're going to do is put the avocado in there. We're going to take our tequila. We are going to use an Anejo tequila, really nice. We're going to use Milagro. Cover up just a little bit for right at the moment. And what we're going to do is really just kind of muddle this in there, mash it up really nice and good. Just really get it going there. The next part to this is to take a jalapeno pepper. What I like to do is kind of cut out the core part and really just leave yourself with the meat. And a couple seeds in there is fine. For our purposes here today, instead of making a huge batch, which I might use the whole meat of a whole jalapeno, we're going to just use half today. And what I'm going to do is kind of dice this up like this, kind of julienne style. I'm going to throw it in there. We're going to leave it here probably overnight for about 24 hours. The 10 seeds in there should be enough to kind of give it a little bit of an edge, a nice little bit of fire, but not overwhelming. So first, we've been letting this sit for about overnight for about 24 hours to kind of take on that fat, the oils, and the heat from the jalapeno and the avocados. So what we're going to have to do is strain that out. And just take any kind of mesh strainer that you can get at the dollar store or anywhere else like that. You want to make sure that you have avocado that is ripe, but not necessarily too ripe. Even underripe might be better because you don't want to have any brown spots on it. If you had brown spots in there, it would leave us with a brown tequila. What we're going to do here is first take 2 ounces of our jalapeno and avocado infused tequila. Next up, in place of the triple sec or the Cointreau or the Grand Marnier, we're going to use what is a rum agricole-based green liqueur from Martinique, which is called Creole Shrubb. We're going to take and use about 3/4 of an ounce the Agave nectar. The important thing is to not use too much of either one. You don't want to make it too sweet. You got to pull back a little bit on each of those. And then we need the fresh lime juice. And for this, we're going to use about an ounce. There you go. That's going to give you that nice acid in there, so we're balancing all out. You got that kind of fattiness of the avocado, the spiciness of the jalapeno, you got the sweetness from the agave nectar and the Creole Shrubb, and then you need that acid from the lime juice. So here we go, get your ice in there, on there like that. And what you want to do is take yourself a nice double rocks glass, any kind of glass, it doesn't really matter. Load it up. I'm going to pour it straight over top. And it's got that beautiful, funky, kind of creamy green avocado color to it in there. And then last, we're going to garnish this with a little wedge of lime. And there you go. The Lovely Rita.